Hey, what's up, players? How's it going? I hope all is well. Collective here, obviously. This is going to be a little bit of a PAX 2013 wrap-up. It was ridiculous experience. I mean, everywhere from my journey getting there to being there to the whole... I think even coming home was fun, but I'll go into that a little bit later. No crazy stories. I just love traveling. It's the end of the story right there. It's done. That's it. That's the whole video. I'm canceling it right now. No, but seriously, PAX, losing focus here. PAX 2013 was ridiculous, absolutely insane. It was a whole list of things. It was fun, exciting, nerve-wracking at times, a little bit, but overall it was just a phenomenal experience. I mean, even getting there, like the donation thing, the whole like the charity to get me there, it was like everyone else just like pulling together to try to give me a trip and an experience that I could get. It was phenomenal, heart touching. Like, I was so moved by that idea. It was absolutely insane. And I think that I needed this trip a little more than I thought I did. Not for the sake of having a vacation and just like getting away like, fuck it, man, everything's horrible. It was to help reimburse how incredible the community is that a lot of us YouTubers have. I mean, like, we kind of have like commonly shared subscribers between like Cody, Vinny, the Yordles, Party Boys, YOLO, and just like our, like, you know, our main group. And then like, Natsumi and Lily Pichu. It was really cool, man. Like, it's it kind of helped reimburse that this community that we have is incredible, and it's actually inspired me to be more interested in making videos again. I've said that before several times, but there's only a couple of weeks left in class, so it's going to be a little bit easier. I'll be able to try to get that done, and then once finals are out of the way, it's clear sailing. It was I'll get into the whole making videos thing later, but back onto this whole PAX East situation. On Thursday was the night that I flew in when I initially met everybody. It was really cool. It was, oh sorry, I'm just checking out my room, see if it's in good condition. When I first flew in, it was awesome. I mean, I love flying, right? Like, you're sitting in a chair 35,000 feet above the ground, right? So it's nuts. That's a really cool experience. But initially meeting everybody was really cool. I mean, everyone, because I guess the way Miles put it is that you talk to these people for like months. Like, I've known Cody for like 4 years now, right? And I was supposed to meet him a couple of times, plans fell through. But with all these other guys, like, I've known them for like a year or like even months in some parts, and then like you just talk to them a lot, and all of a sudden you get to meet them. Like, you get to like actually hang out with them in person, be like, hey, what's up, how's it going, right? That was a new experience for me. Like, that's never happened to me before. So that was really cool. Then what else is there? So Thursday night we just hung out, didn't really do anything didn't really do anything crazy. We just kind of hung out, partied, and got acquainted with each other. Then Friday was the first day of PAX that we went. We didn't do anything really crazy there, just walked around, met a bunch of people, like riders, for example. I didn't really reach out and meet a whole lot of people. I met Nikasor. She gave me a hug, so I can die a happy man now. She's gonna see this video and it's gonna be weird. I'm sorry, but it's yeah, man, no, Friday was great. We just kind of hung out at PAX, and then I went back and took a nap in the hotel because I am secretly an old man, you know. Then what else is there? So then Friday we just hung out again, met Potato Monster, Brandon and Parv. Those guys are awesome. They're hilarious. They're so fun to be around. There was another fellow we met. His YouTube is Black Anola. Check it out. He showed me a song of his, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. And then Mr. Hacha. We met Mr. Hacha. Met him on Friday as well. So it was those four. Yeah, it was just those four that we met. Then what else is there? I think that was it for Friday. Saturday was insane. Saturday was the day of the fan meetup, and that was, I thought initially that there was, I honestly didn't even know how to react to it before. I didn't even know how to react to it during, because it was crazy. There was like all these people who like just enjoyed our content and were just hanging out with us, right? Like it was nuts. Like I signed autographs. Like that was nothing I never thought I would do in my life. I always thought, I'm like, you know, it's never gonna happen to me. It happened, and it blew me away. Like when I first got asked, like one guy was like, "Hey man, I love your videos. Can I get an autograph?" I was like, yeah. Like I had no idea how to react to it. Like it was just like insane. I never thought I would be asked that question in my entire life, but I did, and it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. So at the fan meetup, there was this cutest little kid. I don't know how old he was, but he was so adorable. He was a huge fan of Miles and Sunny, and as soon as he walks up, he sees them, he just smiles ear to ear, man. Like he was so excited. He was like, "Oh my god, I love your guys' videos. You guys are so cool." He was just like he was just having like this huge fangasm over them, and Miles and Sunny were just getting a huge kick out of it because this little guy's cosplaying as a ward, Vision Ward, and they called him a Wardle. It was just the funniest little thing. And then I just, like, as he was leaving, hang on one sec, I need to show you just what he did. 1 second. You know what? Okay, these aren't actual sunglasses. They're 3D glasses, but just pretend they're sunglasses, okay? So they're up on his head like this. As he was leaving, he goes like this, "Catch you on the flip side, bro." And then he left. Like, it was so funny. Like he was such a cool kid. Like he was so fun to be around. Like the little guy, he had so much energy. He was just like talking to everybody. He's just the life of the party, and that guy was awesome. I like that. I like him a lot. He was pretty funny. Then what else? Yeah, so the fan meetup was pretty great. Actually, it was great. I met a lot of awesome people. It was really sweet. What else is there? There's some really amazing cosplayers. A lot of the cosplayers that I talked to were really cool. Like for some reason, I had this built up in my head. Like, okay, like I need to go at this. I need to be nice to them, right? But they were so chill. They were so down to earth. Like they were amazing people. Like remember being blown away by it. I was walking up, be like, "Hey guys, you know, like I love your cosplays. Can I get a picture?" I thought it was just gonna be like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And then because they would just be doing that all day long, right? Just taking pictures of people and stuff. But they were like really cool. They seemed like enthused by people asking them for pictures and stuff, and they're all just like willing to like pose and make it fun and stuff like that. And it was really cool. Actually, I loved it a lot. Saturday was really sweet. And then what happened Saturday night? I got to see the Yordles play. Miles and Sunny. Those guys were amazing. So fun to watch live. They were playing with a few other members from Miles' actual band, and so those guys had such awesome chemistry already. They were able to just jam and hang out, and Miles and Sunny did a phenomenal job of leading the crowd, talking to them, entertaining them. Even during like the actual song performances themselves, like they just like high energy. They didn't look nervous at all. I don't know if they were, but they rocked it. Like it was an incredible show. And it was what else is there? Sunday I went home. That's all I did. Checked out from the hotel, had to go to the airport and spent like 13 hours flying and layovers and all that sort of fun stuff. Came home, went to bed and passed out. And then Monday and Tuesday, I had a shit ton of homework to catch up on, midterms to study for, all that sort of university stuff. That's a lot of fun. And now I'm making this. And I'm gonna I really want to try to make more content, such as the How to Totally Plays and the I Don't Play Around with No Shits and the videos that I used to make, because with this is kind of like an update too, channel update and a PAX video. But the thing is with the How to Totally Plays, like I was running out of ideas, and like I was making shit videos, like the How to Totally Play Rengar. Like that was horrible. Like that shouldn't have been uploaded or even made. And it was just like, I felt like all my videos, like the How to Totally Plays, are just losing their touch. And I don't play around with those shits. I don't know, like those are always fun to make. Like I kind of just turn the filter off in my head and just say stupid shit for like half an hour and cut up the best 4 minutes of it. But I don't know, like it's the How to Totally Plays are just, they felt like they were kind of losing it, I guess, if that's the best way to put it. Like they were just slowly going to shit. I mean, it wasn't ever meant to be amazing or hilarious. It was just kind of like it started off with me just being mad about Karthus players. And then it kind of grew, I guess, if that's the best way to put it. So I'm going to try my hand at that again. Maybe I'll try another Let's Spend a Minute With. And then obviously more ELO Hell Confessions, because those are easy as shit to make. And I don't want to record games and then cut that up and upload it for several reasons. One, everyone else does it. There's no point in coming to my channel for seeing something and that a lot of other people, that every other person is doing. They just hard cut the funny parts out of a game. And like I don't have the editing finesse like Cody and Vinny. Like they have, like they cut it up, but like they add their own like editing touch to it that just like makes it different. And it's like I can't compete to that level. Like I know how to add lyrics, I know how to fade in and fade out. That's it. So there's no point in me doing that, because honestly, like I don't know, it's you know, it's just like I'd much rather rap about League. That's the best way to put it. And that's another thing that I wanted to start doing more regularly. I'd like to bring back 1v1 mids. Cody, I'm talking to you. Yeah. So then that would be something fun to bring back. Maybe it's like alternating on channels, or I don't fucking know how it will work, but I want to be more known now. Because I wouldn't feel like this whole process when I started over until PAX, where I completely grossly overestimated the amount of people that would go and actually subscribe to my channel when I branched out to like extend a community and all that sort of stuff. And then like I overestimated it a shit ton. Kind of frustrated me when not as many people as I thought would have. Like I just hit 10,000 subs when the Cypher came out. So that was like, I thought I was going to hit 10,000 subs like in the first week. So like I was kind of arrogant and selfish to assume that many people would go over, but I let it bum me out, throw me in a huge slump. I didn't want to make anything. And aside from like real music, because I mean, I've always been doing that. I always will be doing that. It's kind of something it's my way of venting, right? Because growing up, I had martial arts. I was always just like punching bags and shit like that. And then as I stopped going, I started rapping, and then that was my way for me to just kind of let out anger and vent is the way to put it, just for that release. And then yeah, I don't know. So that's, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. But since I'm on the topic of my actual music, I am kind of hoping, or will be coming out with an EP. Is that the right, like a 5 album or 5 song type thing, like free download, just like a quick little thing that you guys can listen to, more or less for promotional purposes. I'd like to try to get my actual music out there as well. I think that would be pretty cool, because I'm really proud with it as to how far I've come. If you look, like, for any of you like diehard fans that have actually seen me like since the beginning, you know how bad I was at the start, and I am just finally starting to get the hang of rapping. Like, I'm just starting to get into it, starting to get into like a perfect flow. Well, not perfect, I mean, obviously, like nothing and no one is perfect in this world, but I'm really happy with how it's all sounding, and with the lyrics and everything as well. So I'm gonna try to start, because my music has its own little touch to it, if that's the best way to put it. So I'm gonna try to start adding that to the League music, so you guys can get a little bit more of me in the League music, I guess, if that's the best way to put it. I'm thinking maybe more champion wrap-ups, something like that as well. Or maybe if I just like pick a champion with their login music, mix that into a beat, and then rap about that champion. That'd be kind of fun to do. But yeah, back where this all came from is PAX really seeing like meeting a lot of the other YouTubers, just seeing how like awesome they were, I guess, if that's the best way to put it. Just being able to meet everyone, including the fans and all the other YouTubers, it was just a great reinforcement that I needed to be able, and like that extra drive, so I can actually try to bring back what I helped create, if that's the best way to put it. So expect more from me. Hopefully you guys like it. As usual, just throw your feedback in the comments. I do usually check it out. Usually check out the comments. I try to avoid them sometimes just because I let yeah, but either way, it should be good. Hopefully you'll be seeing more from me, and hopefully you guys will dig it. I do have a stream, right? So at least for the next 4 months or so, I'm gonna be on better internet. So it's kind of like a 4-month trial thing and like a super cheap price. They're like, here, upgrade your internet for the time being and see how you like it, right? I mean, it's a promotional thing, obviously, from the internet company. The ISP is the word I was looking for. But anyway, that is the case. So I now have a stream, and I stream occasionally. I stream League sometimes. Other times it's Warframe, StarCraft 2. I'll be getting into StarCraft 2 a lot. I'm only Gold League, so I'm not good at it, but it's fun. I like it a lot. And well, I think that's it. I think I talked about way more than I was initially planning to. I was just going to do a wrap up for PAX, which is phenomenal. Everyone who I met, every single person that I've met at PAX, so incredible, so down to earth. I was so excited to be meeting everybody. Like, you guys have no idea. It was like when I met Cody, that was exciting. When I met Vinny, Katie, Garden, I'll call him Jake. Yeah, fuck it, Jake. And then when there was also Miles and Sunny, like those guys are all just like so fun to be around. And Potato Monster, Lily Pichu, Natsumi, Hotshot GG, TSM, Mr. Hotshot, Black Canola, like all these guys, they were just like, even like the cosplayers and the fans, like everything was just so, like, even if I forgot to mention you, I'm sorry, but like everyone is just so incredible. Like, it was a phenomenal experience. I'm really happy that I went, because of the fact that it kind of helped bring me back, right? So expect more from me. I don't know, I was gonna go in for a hug there, and then I realized that we're far away. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. I don't know how long this vlog has been going on for. Jesus Christ, it's 18 minutes. So holy shit. Okay, but anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this up real quick, I promise. Love you all. Thank you all for watching and subscribing. Make sure to follow my stream. Check out the Facebook at facebook.com/playerpov. The Twitter is playerpov as well. I think I have my own CollectivePOV Twitter, but I don't use that. I don't know what you cool kids do nowadays. But either way, I'm actually out. So I'm gonna throw a preview to a song. Actually, I'm just gonna throw my whole intro song at the end of this for my EP, because I only have like 3 songs done so far, and I'm just gonna throw you the intro song at the end, so you guys, so you die-hard dedicated fans who are watching at the 19-minute mark, check it out and enjoy it, and be sure to leave feedback in the comment section. But either way, it's song time, motherfucker. Yo, listen up, if you don't know me by now, well, you're about to find out what's going on in my route while I'm riding in and out. This is my life, and you're coming along for the journey. It's at my own pace, no longer in a fucking hurry. I've been stressing and rushing way too fucking long about things I can't control, I bring it out in song. It resulted in an angry sound, now I'm finally calming down. I'll redefine collective on some common grounds. The metamorphosis that took place is permanent. Turn into a better person is the sole determinant. So I will ask you to not act subservient. deserving, cause I will offer you my best as long as you're deserving it. I pour my heart and soul into a word document, and it's insane, it's rewarded with compliments. Whenever I receive them, I feel I'm fraudulent, because I'm not burdened with an overwhelming confidence. But as a matter of fact, what I capture in raps, the daily emotions we be feeling, now they're trapped in my tracks. With every moment that pass, I'm holding my breath as I'm punching my past. I'm bringing to light what I'm hoping will last. I do what I can to reinforce it as fact. I'm giving props to those fans who listen carefully, because they know what I seek and who I am prepared to be. There's some underlying messages within my lyrics, they reflect my true self like an altered mirrors. Consider this to be my introduction. You can call me Collective.